So, I've met a squirrel the other day. He was like kind of fat. I mean, I'm not trying to disparage him, it's just the truth. And he had this super small ass cut off tail. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, something happened to his tail, man. And squirrels are skeevy fuckers. So he's probably doing something really fucking skeevy in the moment when that tail got ripped off. Um, but yeah, I was eating saltines, and I was there in my front porch, and he was like hopping towards me. And I threw out a small saltine, like kind of like half of one. And he looked at it, and then he looked at me. And then I was like, I think the squirrel wants a bigger saltine, so I better fucking give it to them. Because, like, squirrels are fucking nuts. And they will not hesitate to fucking, like, knife your ass if, if the situation calls for it. So I threw out a bigger one, and it was, like, right by me. And he saw it, and he hopped up next to it, and he took it, and then he ran up the tree. And I was like, cool. Maybe he won't rob my house later tonight. Because squirrels are just the fucking worst, man. They're like the mafia of the animal kingdom. Oh my god. So, one time I was looking out my back window, right? And I saw a squirrel jump off my garage onto the bird feeder and then catapult itself. He like did this weird swinging action where he like catapulted himself onto the fucking bird bath and literally break it. Like, I mean, it's a cheap bird bath, but it was a cheap plastic one, but he literally fucking catapulted himself onto it and broke it and then ran off because he was like, I don't want to fucking be sued for property damage. And I was just watching it the entire time going, what the fuck just happened? Like, squirrels are fucking nuts. No one ever talks about that. Like, everyone's scared of grizzlies and cougars, which you should be. But no one talks about how skeevy, scummy squirrels are, man. They steal your shit and they don't care. I fucking even went to the tree that I saw him run up and was like, hey, where's the squirrel that broke my bird bath? None of them would talk. They have like this code of silence thing going on. Because like I said, they're like the mafia. And, yeah, I mean, it's just like a lost cause. And at that point, you just kind of don't want to be knifed. So you just sort of leave. There's something weird about those animals, though. I mean, fuck. I would never want to mess with a squirrel. Like, I would never want to throw down with one. I mean, if I heard a squirrel was in my attic or something, I'd just leave the house. I'd just be like, take what you want. Like, I don't want to fight you. They're fucking nuts, man. Like the squirrel with the short tail that obviously got broken off at some point. He probably was like robbing a bank or some shit. He probably fucking was doing something so stupid and like illegal and criminal. And like while he was like robbing the bank, his like tail got slammed into the door and they're like doing like DNA analysis on his tail or some shit. But they'll never find him, man. Those guys, they hide so fucking well. So yeah, man. Just watch out for squirrels. Because, they're all fucking insane and criminal.